zombies, the living dead, the infected. So many different names we got for these slow, creepy ex-humans. They sneak up on you from behind and take a bite of your precious brain. Well, I'm not a huge fan of these creatures, to be honest, and the only movie I ever felt like a good watch was the Return of the Living Dead back in the 1985-ish. But now I've done it. I finally finished the main game of Techland's Dying Light. But don't worry, I'm not gonna do another review like countless other channels already done, so I shall not try to persuade you to play it or talk you out of it based on my own biased opinion. That is not the intention of this video. I will simply tell you the story, well, most of it anyway, and then you can decide if you want to try it, or maybe you can have a few laughs while watching me making a complete fool out of myself. And now I'm finished with my prep speech, so let's jump into Dying Light. That's it, bitch! We are playing as Kyle Crane, a badass agent recruited by this organization called GRE. Oh no. Lose the hair. And the glasses. Alright, a bit better. Almost like some distant relative, I suppose. Like Uncle Fred or Cousin Bob. Well, anyway. So you're being thrown into this infected city of Haran to find some stolen file or whatever from the local bad guy Suleiman, whatever. So, as you land, do you get your ass bitten by a zombie?
Ouch!
No, you're not turning into one since you got rescued by local strong woman Jade.
Young woman, dark hair, petite, takes no shit from anyone.
Who takes you to some shelter of her called the Tower, and they inject you with some shady crap called antizin, that will slow progress of the infection, keeping you human just a little bit longer. Of course, this stuff also requires regular follow-up shots to remain effective. Where have I seen this pattern before? Nah. There you meet a bunch of uninteresting people. Most of them will either die by gunshot or turning into a zombie. So it's not the best place to forge long-lasting relationships. Here you can equip yourself with all kind of weapons, and you can carry 4 of them at once. Although it's got to be difficult carrying all this shit while jumping from roof to roof to avoid the zombie horde. You also learn that jumping from high will not kill you, and there is this local gangster race who harassing the non-dead residents of Haran and keep stealing their precious vaccination that's being dropped by GRE planes time to time. So now we know everything, so it's time to hit the road. You are killing a few hundred zombies like biters, running biters, large biters, ugly biters, disgusting biters, by cutting them, slicing them, burning them, shooting them, electrocute them, and practically any means that pleases you. Oh, and there is a small army of armed soldiers from Rice Band that you also execute before you get your hands on the goods. But then your employee, the evil organization, orders you to destroy the vaccination and rather start doing business with the bad guys to reveal their real identity. And since you are such a nice guy, you will do just that. Then you're being sent to negotiate with the evil gang and learn that Reyes and Silly Man is the very same person. Such a shocking revelation. The bad guy just got a whole lot worse. So you're doing a lot of not so good tasks for Reyes to gain his trust, and he also offers you some antizin as reward, but they're just another one of his wicked lies, and he only gives you 5 doses. In the meantime, GRE decides to stop sending supplies, leaving the residents of the zone to slowly turn into zombies themselves. In a desperate attempt to get more of the vaccine, Crane and warrior Amazon Jade,
Dark hair, pretty, tough as nails.
breaks into Rye's factory to steal some antizin, but finding only explosives. So Jade's younger brother will use these explosives to destroy some zombie nest, but gets bitten in the process and turns into a living dead, leaving us with no options but to kill him. Ouch. How are you gonna break it to Jade when you know that she is...
Got long dark hair, she's tough as nails.
There is also this scientist guy, Dr. Imran, who develops some cure and asks Crane to take it to some even bigger scientist guy, Dr. Camden. But Reyes does what bad guys do, kidnaps Imran and kills him. Because he's utterly evil. Reyes? I don't even know. Rice captures you once, twice, well, a few times, and then captures Jade, which is an almost impossible deed considering that...
Takes no shit from anyone.
Well, she is turning into a zombie as well, so you just have to break her neck. It also seems that the GREs actually want to develop a chemical weapon rather than creating a cure, which make them assholes as well on a whole different level. Yeah, this world is full with assholes and zombies. So Crane goes to Reyes headquarters and the final battle between good and evil begins for the cure. But I'm not gonna spoil the end, figure it out yourself. That's it. That's it in a nutshell. Packed in a large open world environment with plenty of loot, skill building and Assassin's Creed level acrobatic shit, which I mostly found annoying, but who knows, maybe it's for you? Closing words, well, 6.5 out of 10. That's the score I gave to this game. Not sure how long before I go into Dying Light 2, which comes out next year, considering this one took me like 6 years to pick up. Well, that's it for Dying Light. Rebollion signs out now. Get ready for 2022. I know I will.